Want to speak real Turkish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at turkishclass101.com.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, let's start, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I'm kidding. Hey, you guys. Merhaba, ben Seda. Welcome to turkishclass101.com. Today we'll talk about loanwords. Do you know what loanwords are? They are the words that we borrow from other languages. So loanwords are great because generally the most depressing part of learning a new language is learning the vocabulary, because there's nothing very creative you can do about it. You have to remember that, you have to memorize them, and generally a lot of people don't like memorizing new words, but loanwords give you an idea about, I lost my breath. I need to calm down. Calm yourself, Sarah. Calm yourself. Okay. Loanwords give you a lot of vocabulary built in. So you maybe don't know that you know them already, but after this lesson, check out and search about it, and please take notes that every loanword you can keep a vocabulary notebook or something like that, and you write the loanwords. And you will see that you already know a lot of vocabulary and you can start building sentences with them. With Turkish, I need to say something to you. Old Turkish, that we called Ottoman Turkish, as you may know, before Turkish Republic of Turkey was founded, it was Ottoman Empire, and in Ottoman Empire had a lot of different culture, Westland, and different languages in it. So Ottoman Turkish was a mixture of Arabic, Persian, Turkish, and lately French. So with especially Arabic, we have a lot of words from Arabic. We already think that they are like Turkish. We even forgot that they are loanwords. So I'm not gonna go into that part, but if you are coming from an Arabic speaking country, or you already speak Arabic, you learned Arabic, please check out Google and check out Arapçadan gelen kelimeler, like words coming from Arabic in Turkish, and you will see like hundreds of words are coming from Arabic. So the pronunciation is a little bit different. Our pronunciation is a little bit softer with the age and stuff like that, especially. We read these words as how we read Turkish. So the pronunciation may differ, but you will see that we have a lot of common words. So I will give some examples. For example, aile. Aile means family. It's so Turkish to us. We forget about it's coming from Arabic. Or defter. Defter. It's a notebook. We forgot it's coming from Arabic. Dolap, it's the cabinet. Or dresser. We forgot that it's coming from Arabic. Or let me see, ebedi. Ebedi means like the endless, or forever. It's again coming from Arabic. Ebeveyn, parents. It's coming from Arabic. For example, evrak, it's documents. It's coming from Arabic. We have lots and lots and lots of words coming from Arabic. So if you are speaking Arabic, you are very lucky. Check those out and write them down and try to read them as Turkish, and you will have a lot of words in hand. So I'm not going to go with Arabic words, then it will make a dictionary, then we'll be here forever. So I will talk about a little bit of French, a little bit of English words. Some English words we write the same but read different, pronounce differently. Some words we also write them differently, and there are some French words and we already forgot about their origin. We think they are Turkish as well. Because with the loanwords, when it's first introduced into a language, then some people love to use it, some people frown upon it, and like after some generations, then they become the part of the language. If they can survive, they become part of the language and the culture. So with the French, It's like that. Let's start with the French actually. Bouquet, for example, it's a woman's name as well, or bouquet, it's the same thing. It's coming from French. Écharpe, scarf, it's coming from French. Bon filet, it's steak filet, it's coming from French. Blouse, it's blouse, it's coming from French. Coiffeur, hairdresser is coming from French. And makeup, maquillage, it's coming from French. Let me see. Rendezvous, it's meeting, appointment, it's coming from French. Ascenseur, elevator, again. And bikini is the two piece of swimsuit. It's again coming from French. Gazoz, soda, again French. Let me see. Yeah, these are my examples, but you can also search if you want to learn these kind of loan words. If you want to check, if for example you are speaking French, you can say Fransızcadan gelen kelimeler, Arapçadan gelen kelimeler, Farsçadan gelen kelimeler. You can write your language, then you can add gelen kelimeler, then you will search Google in Turkish. So mostly you can find İngilizce, Fransızca, Arapça, Farsça, but you may find other languages as well. İspanyolca, İtalyanca. I'm not sure about maybe Rusça, because you need to be looking for the languages, the close to Turkey's border. But actually, I think there are a lot of words coming from Hindi and Chinese, because once upon a time Turks were living close to India and China, and before they came here, they brought a lot of words with them. That's the beauty of languages and cultures. They add their bags. Yeah, they collect culture and language and food, everything in a big bag of new land culture, as a new land culture. Okay, I'm just babbling. So let's start with some loan words from English. These are pronounced differently. Ideal, ideal. Laptop, laptop. Virus, virus. Internet, internet. Banker, banker. Hamburger, hamburger. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Football, football. Almost the same. Basketball, basketball. Tennis, tennis. Golf, golf. Let me see. Yeah. Poker, poker, poker. And pilot, pilot. Zebra, zebra. But actually, I think Africans calling it zebra. So zebra is coming from Africa. I think we are pronouncing it closer to its original word. I don't know. Gram, gram. So these are some examples. Okay. Spiral, spiral. Problem, problem. So try to. I have 2 videos about consonant pronunciation and vowel pronunciation. Please check those out. And if you see a loan words, the problem is you are generally tend to read it as if it's sounding English, you read it as English, and Turkish people are like, what? Virus. If you say virus, it's even if it's the same word in the street, people are going to look at you like, what? So you need to pronounce it like Turkish. So virus. So you need to study pronunciation a little. Okay? So we have this thing. We have some words from English, and we have auxiliary verbs from Turkish, like etmek, eylemek, olmak, things like that. And especially people are working in, those skyscrapers. These companies, generally people are speaking both English and Turkish. They mix the language, and we call it Plaza Türkçesi. It's like skyscraper Turkish, something like that. It is little frowned upon, little made fun of, but people use it like this, so you need to learn that. So check etmek. Normally check, it's English, etmek is Turkish. So we have 2 words, check etmek, to check. Feedback, vermek. to give a feedback. Cool, görmek, to seem cool. Download, etmek, to download. Spoiler, vermek, to give away spoiler. Mail, göndermek, to send in mail. Print etmek, to print. Save etmek, to save. Download etmek, to download. Did I say it? I think I said it. Login olmak, to login. Logout olmak, to log out. Password'ı unutmak, to forget about the password. Post etmek, to post. Register olmak, to register. As you can see, these are mostly tech terms, so we add etmek, olmak, eylemek, etc. and we make them Turkish. So this is mostly common amongst the youngsters. I'm not one of them anymore. So we have some loanwords. They are similar, but this is not only pronunciation, but we write them differently. For example, abnormal, we say anormal. Or action, we say aksiyon. And cake, kek. Project, proje. And sausage, sosis. Let me check. Panic, panic, panic. And obese, obese. Group, group. And service, service. And filter, filtre. Factor, factor. So these are some basics for you guys to be optimistic, be hopeful about vocabulary. Don't ever despair. I don't know your language, but check out the loanwords in Turkish, and we have a lot of content like this in our website. Please check out turkishclass101.com and keep the comments going and help each other and talk about the loanwords that you know I haven't mentioned yet. I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.